put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine.
Oh, I'm upset. Oh my God, winter is here. Winter is here. How many couples have broken up? I gotta write them down. Hold on. So let's start with Jeannie, Mine, Jeezy. We'll be talking about them later again. Okay, Tia and Corey. What's the lady name? The real pretty one. Joanne. Who? What dark skinned man and white lady? Yeah, Jodie Foster. Is Jodie Turner? And the white dude, I know who you're talking about. And then Tiana Taylor, Gabby and Dwayne, Lori Harvey, and everybody's contract in Hollywood is up. Okay, that's what it is. And Lori always got a 1-year contract. It's always at the 1-year mark. Okay, she's like, listen, I can't fake this for too long. But I'm like, you are literally devaluing your pussy out here. What are you doing? What are you doing? You are not your mother. Okay? Your mother had a reputation in the streets, not on the internet. There's a difference. When she came to the internet, she came as a wholesome wife. And I say wholesome, wholesome wife. Not wholesome wife. Marjorie Harvey, okay? So this is a big difference between you and your mama. Okay? But the turkey leg hut, what the goddamn it, the turkey leg hut owners. I was tongue-tied. Well, she announced the breakup, the wife. Now, I don't even know they names. I really don't. All I know is turkey leg hut owners. Let me see. Let me Google their names. I know the story, though. That's all I need to know, okay? Because you know why? We all go through this shit. Well, I don't, it's not that I don't. It's just I don't agree with how it's going down. So we'll talk about that in a minute, okay? Hold on, because I'm like, girl, we work too hard. Okay, so Nick, hold on. Today the brick and mortar, it's a residential by a small. Who are the turkey leg? What is their names? Does he have a female name or something? Is that what it is? Why are they charging me to read this power couple behind Houston's popular turkey leg hunt is divorced? And I hope they don't. Nakia, and what's her husband's name? Lindell. Yeah, he sounds like he be cussing bitches out. Lindell. Everybody got a Lindell in their family, okay? So this Lindell and this Nakia. Nice to meet you. We know your turkey legs, okay? But we don't need to know you. And there's not a lot of restaurant owners out here that like to put themselves out on the forefront. So why is your business on the internet and not in court? That's the issue that I have. So we're going to read because, while they have some of the best turkey legs in the country, people fly from all over the world to go eat these turkey legs. I tried to get in there. I even tried to name drop myself. I was trying to take advantage of my privileges. I don't know about what's that guy named Keith Lee, but I try to name drop my privileges. I don't have much time to be waiting, okay? So they didn't answer the phone. I said, damn it, I was trying to get up in there because they was like, Tasha, if you ever in town, call me. And I tried and they didn't answer the phone. I don't know. But we got, nevertheless, I hope this doesn't affect my future visits at the turkey leg hut because, we'll be in Houston for our next show. We have yet to announce the dates. Stay tuned. All right, so I hope they're going to still serve me a turkey leg after I serve her this ass whooping. Because I'm sure finna get Nakia's ass. Now, I'm thinking, when I hear that a power couple that has branded a multi-million-dollar restaurant, that's insane for one restaurant to make millions of dollars, right? And it's our people that's supporting. Like, they are literally, like, doing it. And it's successful. And it's like, okay, you have your marriage. Then you have your business. You have your marriage. You have your business. You never brought your marriage up before in your business. So why is your marriage involved in your business? Because you have children. And now what it does as a consumer, someone on the outside looking in, such as myself or Jasmine or any of you watching, it's going to force us to pick a side now. We're going to go in and he's going to come to the table and we're going to be like, are you abusing her? Bring me the turkey leg, some fries, mac and cheese. But you better not be abusing her. That's not what you do, especially to your children's legacy. Now, I'm going to read what she said. Then I'm going to beat her ass with this damn turkey leg. Hold on for a second. Let me pull up this. I'm going to pull up this. Sorry, it was Kyle from the Neighborhood Talk. We chatting this stuff. Hold on for a second. Well, we was. He just, opened up my phone and he was laughing. So, Nakia writes, which I'm just utterly just confused at why we need to know this. And I just need to know if you got my turkey leg with gravy, with some mac and cheese and collard greens. She says, I've been quiet for so long. Hold on. I've been quiet for so long that I can no longer hold my silence. We've been holding your silence. I don't understand why it was changed today. This war that I've been fighting behind closed doors, all the while pretending to the world that everything is perfect. Don't we all? For the check, for the bag. All the while pretending to the world that everything is perfect. It's too much to bear. That's what we got therapists for, and you got the money to do it. I'm living in hell on earth. The abuse, the manipulation, the lies, the deceit, and the gaslighting and narcissism have become unbearable. The world thinks he's a man who stands on business, but y'all are sadly mistaken. The man that me and my children know is cruel, and I want to point this out because people will see a word and they will automatically won't put the word together. Now remember, these are allegations. This is her word, and he still has yet to say anything. She says, the world thinks that he's a man that stands on business, but y'all are sadly mistaken. The man that me and my children know is cruel, abusive emotionally. That was two words together. Abusive emotionally, not abusive, and not emotionally abusive. It was abusive emotionally. Basically, she feels or she's experienced from her, according to her, this is her word. We have yet to hear from him, and we were never in the house, and she never went down there to the police department or even filed for a divorce because we still ain't got no divorce, but we got this post, which is what I have a problem with. Black woman to black woman, business owner to business owner, and I got kids. This ain't about taking no abuse for your kids. This is about you protecting your back and handling this with the courts. Let it come out in the paperwork. Irreconcilable differences. What can we do? Now, and she says that, and mentally and completely void of any emotion. From the time we wake up to the time we close our eyes each night, we are literally in a fight for our peace and sanity. I can admit that I played my part in hindering and hiding his behavior. But today I'm finally choosing me. I'll die behind this truth and I'll lose everything to finally have peace. See, that's my problem right there. That's the... I brought light to his life while he came into mine to destroy not only me, but all who love me. And I'm finally closing this chapter, but I know the battle is about to commence and I'm ready. I know after I win this war, I finally have my peace. There are so many more chapters to my story, but this one is officially closed. I'm going to need all the support I can get, but I also know that God has me. Now, the problem that I have is that, from the time we wake up to the time we close our eyes each night, we are literally in a fight for our peace and sanity. And I can admit that I played my part in hindering and hiding the behavior, but today I'm finally choosing me. I'll die behind this truth, and I'll lose everything to finally have peace. So, gang department said something the other day. So we in a boat. Let's picture... Let's aside from the marriage, we got the marriage, we got the kids, we got the family, we got the employees, people that work for them. They have families. Everybody's in a boat. You decide because he's not emotionally meeting your needs and treating you how you feel you deserve to be treated, which is your right. Right? Every woman deserves that. But because you're not getting your way, it seems like, you just want to punch a hole in the boat. So for you to prove a point that we just not finding out about, the police don't know about it, the courts don't know about it, the divorce court don't know about it. Why do we know this first? You want to punch a hole in the boat and sink the whole boat with you, your kids on it, him, the employees, and everybody that put everything into building that generational wealth because you are emotionally unstable. Now, as a woman, I got to hold you accountable for that. And I'm not saying he's not doing what you're saying he's doing, but as a black woman, and you know how hard we've had to come to build businesses, especially successful businesses that we're going to lose to our kids. You're basically defaming him publicly. And I don't know this man. I don't care to know him. I just want to know the turkey leg. I don't want to know his third leg doing. That's a man and that's marriage problems. And you ain't the only person out here getting cheated on, getting told you getting cheated on, getting lied to. You ain't the first, you ain't the last. But it's a small percentage of women who have and make the kind of money that they make that they can lead to their children. And I got a problem with you being this selfish to get on the internet because what you're trying to do is defame his character so you can gear up to take the restaurant because you don't want to work with him. That's not your choice. You need to deal with that in the courts. You either need to sell it, but putting a business out of business just because you are emotionally weak and can't leave a relationship without the public rallying behind you to help you do it, because that's the only reason you put this message out is because you want our help to help you push you across the finish line, and you ain't even walked in the court yet. So now that it's out there for the first time, you're using our strength to help you with something and we don't even know this man. That's your man, not ours. And from one black woman to another, this is not the way to go. Because you don't forgot about your kids and everything just because he don't want you. But we want them turkey legs, though. We want that money because you're forgetting that at the end of the day, you still got to pay your bills. You still got to send kids to college. You still got to be able to sustain yourself, and you're willing to give it all up just because he emotionally scarred you? He's a narcissist? Let him go. And y'all can be business partners. Or not. Make him buy you out. Go start another location. But you literally got up on the internet with all this drama, and you got employees and everybody watching it just so they can go attack him, something you too weak to do. Nah, baby girl, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're not doing this today. And I don't care how many people in the comments don't told you he was cheating. He ain't no good. That's what they do. They do it to everybody. They do it to me. When you put your relationship out there and you ain't making money out the business, you ain't making money off the relationship, this is what people do. But if you would have kept your relationship out of the business, you wouldn't be here. Now, why you deciding to put us in your business now? I don't care. I really don't give a damn. What I want you to do is get your mind together, get your emotions together so you can say this business so that you will be able to move on amicably. Did I say that damn word like? Whatever. Moving on. Let me see what they're talking about in the comments. Ain't nobody victim blaming. See, that's what's wrong. That's why I don't be liking to look at the comments sometimes, because it's always that one person. Nobody is victim blaming. What I'm saying is, if me and Shaq own a business, we happen to be married, I'm not liking the way he's treating me in the marriage. But we still have a business and we still have kids to feed. And we still have employees that work for us. So it's not just about us. I'm going to work my shit out behind the scenes, move so that I can continue to do business. The dick got you that bad you can't think? This is not about victim blaming. She probably is a victim. But there are services that help victims, not social media. When has social media ever helped victims? The police, therapists, marriage counselors, life coaches, financial planners. They help victims, not social media. I don't give a shit what social media told you. Because it's given that you're listening to social media because you're reading the comments from people who ain't in your bedroom. And now they done planted all these seeds in your head. So now when you look at them, you know what they did say. This person that never met you, her name is Cream Cum 1234, said you was a narcissist and I believe her. That's what it's giving. Come on now. Come on. Even if it's her business, they're still married. Sorry. And that's another thing too. They're married. It's their business. And that's why she's ready to fight. Stop. Let's go.